Yeah.
But what I like to I kind of have this thing this year, it's to ditch the New Year's resolution and instead to instill a mantra. Okay?
Mm.
And so you're familiar with what a mantra is.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
It's repeating a phrase or a word multiple times in order to create a certain level of consciousness. Okay. Now I don't mean you're going to be like, but
Oh.
yeah, no. Like, come here. I go on about it like I'm not like but no, but it is. It's a mantra, and we actually all subconsciously work with mantras anyway, but they're usually negative. So whatever your script is, I hate my body. I can't do this. I failed, therefore I'm a failure. I'm not good enough. And they're 9 times out of 10 they're negative. That in itself, Ty, is a mantra. That's a mantra. And our minds are a very complex yet a very simple machine. It will believe what you tell it enough times. And your subconscious cannot differentiate between fact or fiction. So if you have, for instance, body dysmorphia and you've like lovely slim physique, but you keep telling yourself, I'm fat, I'm fat, I'm fat, you will see yourself through fat eyes because your eyes are not, they don't have free will. They're a lens to your mind. Okay. It's a little bit like red car syndrome. You know, when I want a red car and then you see red
The
cars
cars
everywhere.
anyway. Yeah.
That's it. So if you are telling yourself, I am not good enough, you will see everything from a how you can't do this. So a mantra, a nice mantra to have is to always be conscious of your I ams. And you don't have to be like, I am the greatest, although that's a fantastic one. It can be, I am going to be kind to myself today. I am going to do my best to not have a drink today, or I am going to choose to not have a drink until Thursday, or whatever it is that you do. And the difference between like a New Year's resolution is usually I will get up and go to the gym 5 days a week. You're throwing it into the future. Whereas with a mantra, it's in the now. Do you get me? So you're in the
Absolutely.
present. I am going to do my best to go to the gym 3 times a week. I am that person. Another great tip as well. It was actually a client of mine who told me this only the other night, and I was like, "Wow, I'm stealing that." He said, "To decide who you're going to be for the next hour." Okay, so
Oh,
if it's a good one, isn't it? So if you're
yeah,
gonna say that you're gonna start jogging, do couch to 5K, I don't know, 20 minutes a day.
yeah, yeah.
For the next 20 minutes, I'm a jogger, and it makes it so much easier than being like, oh, I'm going to be a marathon runner in a few months. Sure, that's so far out of your reach. It's really easy to dive out of it for the day. Whereas if you say, I'm going to be a jogger. I am, no, not I'm going to be, I am a jogger for the next 20 minutes. Or I am that woman who does ironing for the next 2 hours. Whatever it may be, you use your I ams and you be that person in this moment, and you will succeed so much better than I will do this, I will do that, I will do the other. Does that make sense?
No, absolutely does. And I've taken some tips from this because